So I'll get right to it. This week I kind of lost the plot. Normally I'm pretty consistent. I'm eating the same times every day. I'm eating similar foods every day, but something told me I needed a day off of doing the high sugar. I'm like, I'm gonna do a high fat, high protein day. That day turned into another day and another day and another day, probably close to 5, 6 days worth. What I noticed, no big deal. There's a long journey. It doesn't have to be graded in days or even weeks, but it's good to learn stuff from it. And for me, what I noticed is that my energy was way down, kind of to be expected a little bit, but I didn't realize it was going to be that bad. And I started relying more on coffee. My eating patterns were just all messed up. My sleeping was actually off a little bit too. And what happened incidentally is the weight went up as well. So over the course of the week, I usually, weigh myself daily or whatever days I remember to. And then you average that out through the week. And that gives you, I don't focus on day by day. Some people do, but I think that's a bit neurotic. It doesn't actually take into account how, the long-term progress. So week by week is, I think, much better. But anyways, that's aside. So the weight went up as well. So a little lesson learned. I think I'm going to try a quick little sugar fast here just to get things moving again and back in the right direction, and then get back onto my regular eating pattern. But what I wanted to get to is why did I go back to this? Why did I think, oh, I need to get some fat and protein in here? My gains and my workouts and strength and everything, that's been fine. But what I started doing is I was trying to, in that calorie mindset, I was minimizing the calories a bit too much. And I would, not eat breakfast. So I was skipping breakfast sometimes, not every day, just when I felt like it. But then I pushed that too far, and then I would have a lower calorie meal. I found myself binging at night, still not getting really the effect I wanted. And then at some point I'm like, well, I need to change the way I'm eating, clearly. And it was true, I should have changed it, but I should have gone back to what I was doing, which was eat decent breakfast whenever that is. I always start with the lemonade. When I do my best anyways, I start with the lemonade during the day, lots of hydration. And then when I eat breakfast, a couple hours after that, I'm having a ton of fruit. And that's when I do my best. So for me, that was kind of lesson learned. It only takes, a few days sometimes to learn a good lesson like that to set you back on the right path. So I'm gonna not minimize my food intake. I'm gonna make sure that stays up because my energy stays up, and then my cravings stay down, and life's just better anyways, and I'm happier, and and then the weight actually maintains or starts to drop. So I don't want it to creep back up. There's no point in having that. You can be lean for life doing this. You just have to kind of self-regulate, and that's what this is about. Have you guys noticed the same thing? Have you noticed if you undereat, your cravings start getting kind of wacky, like you start craving different foods, not just more of the same? Like in my case, I started craving the fats and stuff like that. Have you guys found your rhythm? Have you been doing it for a long time? So let me know in the comments. I'd like to hear what you guys are up to as well. It gives me some ideas on how to move forward if I have to troubleshoot stuff. Hopefully this is helpful to you guys, and we'll catch you soon.